Hey, we're here at Slack Tide Coffee in Marshfield, Massachusetts, and we're with Zach and Fletcher. Zach is the proprietor, chief creative, and Fletcher is the coffee guy. What's the name again, Fletcher?
Chief Coffee Officer.
Chief Coffee.
Yeah.
What gave you the inspiration to go into business and this business in particular?
Yeah, definitely. Fletch and I grew up here in Marshfield. Fletch was down at college. We got really into roasting coffee. I do a lot of like web design and graphic design and kind of all things creative digitally. He was kind of roasting coffee just for friends and family. We wanted to figure out a way that people could order online and then ship the coffee out to them. So I kind of plugged in with Fletch, built him a little website. Fletch was roasting on a little like countertop coffee roaster.
Zach is very tied into the community back home because he was still living around here, and he served with Dan and everyone at Levitate, and that's how he found out about the opportunity and how he wanted to build in coffee to their whole little ecosystem here.
Right. A lot of times is an independent coffee shop at first. It's like one of the first things you go. Do you feel like that you brought that unique kind of thing to Marshfield? Because also with competition as far as like the Starbucks and all the big names, what is it that you feel prompted you to do something like this and think that you could do it differently or better?
Like quality is kind of like why quality and coffee in general, and like kind of respecting that whole ecosystem is kind of like what kind of why we got into it in the first place. So I think moving forward, we're definitely just like have that top priority for sure.
I always find it interesting in coffee shops now is all over. Everyone's got their computers out and just kind of there. When I first started going to coffee shops, it was like the community conversation, newspapers, and this kind of stuff.
For sure.
You know, I always joke around. I was like, I want to start a place that has no computers. No computers allowed. And then I was like, well, you would go out of business, but I think I would have fun going out of business.
For sure, definitely meet a lot of cool people.
It also speaks directly to our name, Slack Tide. So like when Zach and I got into coffee in college, it was sort of this like moment in the day where we could kind of put our laptops down and kind of flip over our phones and like relax for a little bit before returning to our busy schedules. So the Slack Tide is the point in the tidal pattern when there's just like peaceful and calm and the tide's not going in or out, it's just still. So sure, people can come in and use their laptops when we open again and get work done, but we would also like to provide an opportunity for people to sort of find that stillness and calm in their day.
And so this is an interesting logo. Tell us a little something about the logo.
It's kind of a team effort. My girlfriend does a lot of graphic design. I do some graphic design myself. Decided on the name Slack Tide. We knew we kind of wanted to encompass kind of just like the ocean vibe and tie it back to the community here in Marshfield. Obviously super ocean centric. Really, it was really exciting to see the community come out and support kind of a whole range of businesses here for sure.
Power to the people.
Definitely.
So we're at Slack Tide, and it's not just a coffee culture. They got food. They've got some donuts here. Tell us about these donuts. What's going on?
So my mom makes all the donuts here. We've got like a small donut team. My mom, my brother's girlfriend, and our really good friend James. They do a bunch of crazy flavors.
During quarantine, we were adapting our business a little bit, introducing some new things, and we thought that donuts just gave people joy. Like people really looked forward to coming in and getting them. And at the time, it was a smaller part.
It's become like a big part of our business here.
So I got to get the sound check right now, and I'm gonna get a coffee fill up before I go.
Sounds good.
And thank you guys so much. It's amazing being here. Really, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
For coming.
It's awesome to have you here.
All right. From Slack Tide Coffee, Marshfield, Massachusetts. We're cooling with Coke.